Okay, hello. There is this energy of someone's perception of themselves being distorted by illusions. So these could be illusions cast from other people subconsciously. I'm thinking of curses. Okay, curses are thoughts. So it's like a thought of that's never gonna work, or you're gonna get hurt. That's a curse. And a generational curse is thoughts that are passed down through generations. So it's like someone is absorbing these thoughts or curses from other people. And that's a common thing that I know a lot of empathic people do on accident, is absorb their environment, because that's a human thing. Emotions bounce around a room. Okay, so when someone is expressing an emotion around you, you absorb some of it, whether it's joy, whether it's grief, you absorb some of it, which is why it can be helpful to talk about your feelings with other people, because they literally absorb some of it and help take the burden off of you. Okay, but this is something that dysregulated people can abuse to emotionally manipulate others. It can also be something that people who are very empathic struggle to stop doing, absorbing other people's emotions. Okay, but this is feeling like there is energy around you that is not yours, and it's making you feel a certain way. Writer, messenger, or your heart. Okay. 124 breaks down to a 6. I feel like there's certainly a new cycle here in love. When I was shuffling this deck, I saw the 3 of Wands, and it's definitely giving like there's someone who wants to approach you, but you might not feel ready or good enough. There's also an illusion of like how you feel you should be acting, or how you feel you should be healing from something, because there was the moon, and then 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords in reverse. It's all in your head. Okay, these are not real. 2 of Swords talks about mental blockages, but I feel like it's being revealed. The moon is also in reverse. So I feel like you're seeing a lot of this clearly. You're realizing that a lot of these thoughts are not your own thoughts. Mountain, 21, 3. You're creating this change, okay? I feel like you've manifested this change, this awakening to realize that there's people around you sending you projections. And that's not like, it's not dramatic, it's just what it is. You know, people have thoughts, and then you absorb the thoughts and you feel the feelings, and it is what it is. But you just have to cleanse your energy. That's your responsibility. Your responsibility is your energy, cleansing your energy, not listening to the projections, not engaging with the drama. Unnecessary drama could be gossip. I'm gonna shuffle this oracle deck that I made for you. Okay, let's see. Skill development. Yeah. I feel like this is your mountain, right? You're on a journey of self-improvement. You're trying to gain knowledge. Practice makes improvement, okay? Gradual success through thoughtful actions. Trust your intuition. Explore, learn, grow, build healthy habits. That is how you grow. That is how you change. Don't listen to distorted, toxic positivity things. Like, you're supposed to grieve. You're supposed to feel your feelings. That's very normal and necessary. And that's yeah, okay. I keep hearing like things about emotional regulation and processing your emotions, because let me explain this real quick. Because when you process your emotions, like say an emotion comes up like sadness, but you push it away because Maybe you're in public and you can't, and you don't feel like you should be expressing that sadness right then and there. Okay, that sadness did not go away. It's still there. It's in your subconscious, and it's going to influence everything you do subconsciously, your subconscious processes. It literally reprograms your reactions, how you react to things. Okay, it's still there until you consciously bring it forward to process, to feel, to express, to release. Okay, and emotions come back, right? They show up, they leave. They come back, they leave. It's normal. That's how emotions work with humans. So, even if you temporarily push away an emotion, you need to bring it back to process. Okay, but okay, true love is here. Healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries is emphasized here because there's definitely people around you who might not have a lot of respect for you, and you just need to like demand respect, okay, in healthy ways, like ways that are, use your discernment, trust yourself, okay. Thoughtful actions. Radical acceptance is about accepting yourself, accepting what is, realizing people have thoughts and you cannot control their thoughts, and you just have to control your reactions, and your environment needs to be cleansed of other people's thoughts, okay. Unconditional love. Don't have crazy expectations for yourself. Love yourself when you're sad, love yourself when you're impulsive, love yourself when you're happy. That's unconditional love. You are evolving, gaining self-respect, built on trust, honest, authentic. Use your discernment here. But I am feeling like there's a... Oh, I just split the deck over here. I split the deck, and then I took this card, and then it was marriage. So, prediction, marriage. Commitment, honeymoon phase, long-term stability. Nothing you can't work out in therapy, okay? So, you are on a path of real, true self-discovery and true love, true self-love, inner harmony with yourself. When I saw the Two of Cups here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I was like, yeah, someone has a distorted perception of themselves, yeah, and how they should be healing. So you're supposed to come into inner union with yourself, okay? You need to love all parts of you. How are you supposed to love, like, an impulsive part of someone else if you can't even love that part of yourself? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You see that part of you as unlovable, so you're going to see that person as unlovable, and then you're just never going to have a healthy relationship. So you have to love yourself first. That's what that means, okay? Self-respect. If you can't respect yourself, you can't respect someone else. It doesn't make any sense. You have to be honest and authentic, and that's how you build a healthy relationship, healthy habits. You might want to try counseling if you are overthinking this and you're like, I need a professional's opinion about how to self-improve. Do that. I recommend it. I've done it. I know it's not available to everyone, but there are videos like this on YouTube that are self-help focused and prone to inspire growth and development. And I recommend a channel called Healthy Gamer GG, I think. Is that his name? I don't remember. But if you search for any therapy on YouTube, he'll probably come up. Okay, I'm to be so for real. Also, cinema therapy is great. Love them. Because I love movies and therapy. Anyways. That's all I have for you today, bro. But feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if the messages resonated with you. My name is Jade. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye. You're doing amazing. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Okay, bye.